43 porch ideas for every house style. Evans Architects Beach House design in Santa Monica, California, gets a fresh coat of white paint on the walls, posts, ceiling, flooring, just about everywhere, for this casual coastal escape. Architect Jeremiah Battles of Acacia Architects designed a new old-style home in St. Paul, Minneapolis, with modernized vintage touches, like a Tudor fireplace surround and beveled glass windows and doors. It's also designed to accommodate the owner's mobility needs and includes an elevator with quarter-sawn oak paneling. The porch has access to an upper-story deck, and that sliding snack bar-style window allows easy pass-through of whatever is cooking from the kitchen. Another project from Michael Woke Design Associates, this modern single-family home in Miami is sophisticated but comfortable, as evidenced by this upper-story porch terrace that's a private place to lounge in the sun, enjoy a view of treetops, and soft breezes. Outdoor furniture is urban modern with a concrete coffee table. A two-story mid-century modern house designed by architect George Bissell in the early 1960s features a second-floor porch or balcony that spans the entire length of the house and extends the living space. The porch of the Laguna Beach area home is accessed via sliding glass doors. This traditional Chicago area home from Sienna Custom Builders features a gable entry, flat roof, half columns, and stone pedestals or bases. The owners of this home in Clintonville, Ohio, desired a traditional screened porch that fit the architectural scale and detail of their home. The remodel, by the Cleary Company, took 2 months, during which the old brick porch, pergola, and stairs were removed. In its place, a fun porch with eclectic details that reflect the homeowner's artistic style, constructed of composite materials for decking, trim, and railings for easy maintenance and built to last. The project developer was Robert Raskin and the project designer was Catherine Brassfield. A two-story houseboat in the enviable town of Sausalito, just north of San Francisco, is decorated in coastal whites with touches of blue. Nest Design Co. carried out that fresh seaside charm to the porch, with light blue walls, white trim, a Scandinavian-style dining set, and square planters filled with unfussy succulents. A new equestrian estate in Colorado includes a home, barn, guest house, swimming pool, stables, and extensive grounds. Designed by Todd Remington, it's elegant but retains a rural charm, including this beautiful porch with big, comfy chairs in a soft, pastel palette. Located on the West River in Annapolis, Maryland, this home was rebuilt by Nugent Design Build after the original structure was destroyed by Hurricane Isabel in 2003. The homeowners had lived in the house since 1953 and wanted to keep the timeless, old home feel of their original home. Purple Cherry Architects gave them an updated version, which includes this circular porch that offers breathtaking views of the river. The overall goal of any addition to a home is to make it appear as if it has always been there, even if it's on the back of the home, says designer Katie Petruzzo of Hearth Builders. All new trim, roof shingles, and other features were matched with this existing home. Decking is TimberTech, which should be easier to maintain and last longer than real wood in the Pennsylvania climate. The small state of Delaware might not seem like a beach country, but it's possible to own a nice custom-built coastal home in a charming small town for a lower cost than its eastern neighbors. This expansive home by the Lewis Building Co. features a wraparound porch with columns, arches, and plenty of room to sit and enjoy the view. While the homeowners desired a new home, they wanted it to look like it was built during the same period as the older Palo Alto homes in California's Silicon Valley. Fergus Garber Young Architects designed a shingle-style home in which a portion of the second-story roof extends down to create a large front porch, which is a prominent feature of shingle-style architecture. The hanging lanterns are by Cape Cod, and Cabot solid stain in mountain brush was used on the wood shingles and teardrop horizontal siding. The porch steps of an old-fashioned home in Orange County, California, are softened and adorned on each level and at each side with pots of flowers in purples, whites, and blues. Plants in a high-profile area like a porch should be watered often and well maintained to improve your home's curb appeal. Located in a historic Atlanta neighborhood, this 1910 bungalow has been completely restored. Historical concepts reconfigured the original floor plan to make the most of the home's 1,200 square feet, updating the home for modern living while remaining true to its historic architectural character. Crown molding was custom milled to match the original woodwork, and ladder doors were salvaged from nearby houses of the same era. Once dark and dated, the restored home has an air of authenticity, incorporating the best of what is new while reclaiming and enhancing the charm of the past. The front door is original, fresh paint lightens it up and makes the porch an inviting outdoor space. The porch of this spectacular 1865 built home in Mount Kisco, New York, was restored by Sunrise Building and Remodeling, Inc. to bring it back to its former glory. The style is gingerbread, which is often used interchangeably with Victorian or to describe an extremely detailed type of Victorian that features swags, perforations, brackets, and teardrops that give a building a highly ornamental look. Nestled at 4,300 feet in North Carolina's Smoky Mountains, this custom-designed Craftsman from ACM Design is built with dark gray shingles, stained heavy timbers, and stone. The modern rustic covered porch offers spectacular views of the mountains and surrounding Waynesville. A house in Cape May, New Jersey, gets decked out for every patriotic holiday with freshly painted trim, red exterior, and the U.S. flag. This house near Vancouver, British Columbia, is a popular filming location and has been seen in the television series Millennium and The X-Files. Note the rounded wraparound porch and roofline, which also echoes the curve of the porch and is an unusual feature for both a roof and porch. Low-level flagstone front porch designed by Melville Thomas Architects, Inc. in Baltimore, Maryland, features columns that support subtle arches on the sides and front of the house. The goals of small carpenters at large in renovating this 1950s ranch-style house were to enlarge and update the kitchen, add more bedroom and bath space, design a more comfortable living space on the first floor, and change the character of the home both inside and out. In designing the second story, and adding a covered front porch and screened back porch, the home's roofline changed drastically, and the horizontal orientation of the ranch was completely changed. Now the home has style and character that the homeowner feels it once lacked, while giving them more of what they wanted in a home without having to relocate. Minnesota is known for its thousands of lakes, and Design Innovations designed this long porch that overlooks Lake Minnetonka. It is a stylish and casual space for relaxing, stargazing, and spending outside even with the mosquitoes are out, thanks to the pull-down screens. The neighborhood of Shaughnessy, in Vancouver, BC, consists of many large historical homes, including this Craftsman. Renovated by Feature Project Limited and architect Loy Leyland, the home is painted in purples with off-white trim and features a wraparound covered porch supported by tapered columns. Cambridge, Massachusetts-based Hammer Architects designed this covered or screened-in porch that places the homeowners outdoors without enduring sudden rainstorms or insects during the summer. There's an LBJ connection with this Austin front porch from Mersbow Design Collection. No, President Lyndon B. Johnson didn't sit for a spell and chew the fat with his cronies after retirement from the White House. But that travertine is from the nearby LBJ Library after it underwent a remodel. Columns and beams are made of Douglas fir, and custom steel brackets support painted rafters and a blue tongue and groove wood porch roof. Half columns are supported by pedestals on this front porch designed by Nest Plan in Toronto, Canada. A purple front door livens up the look and serves as a focal point. Allaire Homes Decatur created an old-fashioned sunroom-style porch that is a cozy place to gather any time of year to enjoy the view of neighboring homes or watch the leaves change. Custom-designed Victorian-style home designed by architect James Keller and built by Stockers & Co. offers views of New York's Huntington Bay and the Long Island Sound. The home's exterior features a multi-gabled roof and a large tower positioned above an expansive porch that wraps around most of the house. Ack woodwork created the intricate details. Ideally, a front porch should accommodate several people, like this outdoor room from Georgia Front Porch. Seating space is important, as is having enough space to comfortably walk around the furnishings and each other. A smart guideline for a porch is to have a minimum depth of 6 feet, though 8 to 10 is preferred, and double the swing of a 36-inch wide entry door. The South Carolina island of Kiawah, a barrier island, is the ideal spot for this house, designed by Cumulus Architecture Plus Design LLC, which features a curving wraparound porch that allows views of the surrounding forest and beaches. Historic Alston Avenue in Fort Worth, Texas, is a feast for fans of vintage architecture, including this gorgeous front porch and home from mission-accomplished interior design and staging that is basically a complete outdoor living room. A screened-in porch designed by Our Town Plans looks like an updated version of your grandparents' home, with the addition of festive, year-round string lights. Billincoff Architecture's luxurious enclosed back porch features large wood-framed windows and modern furnishings. Five Cat Studio Architecture designed contemporary features like flagstone pavers, sturdy decking, and double porch access to a historic residence in Chappaqua, New York. Dovetail Construction's porch design at a Montana ranch features exposed reclaimed timber beams and an exterior fireplace built with dry-stacked Montana moss rock. A Queen Anne-style house in the charming coastal city of Santa Barbara was built in the 1910s, which is considered old by Southern California standards. With the help of an architectural historian, Thompson Naylor Architects updated and refurbished the house carefully to maintain its historical character and integrity. The only noticeable exterior changes are 2 dormers and a new attached garage in a sympathetic style. The porch's more ornamental details are painted in blue. A symbol of survival, this 1895 Queen Anne Victorian features a detailed front porch that was restored by Ashbourne Designs in 2005 and again in 2011 when it was destroyed by a fallen tree. In a neighborhood of century-old homes, City Desk Studio rejuvenated this mid-century modern porch in St. Paul, Minnesota, with fuchsia privacy fabric that acts as a vibrant fence or barrier and a colorful swing. Those hanging globe lamps are a classic mid-century design. Kennebunk River Architects, McGuire Construction, Black Bear Woodworking and Fine Cabinetry built a back porch that provides floor-to-ceiling views of the surrounding woods in Portland, Maine. Architect John Cole's clients, a busy professional couple, requested a serene vacation home overlooking Pleasant Lake in Maine. Cole came up with an all-new old barn look, with a flared gambrel roof, cupola, and reclaimed oak posts and beams. An enclosed porch with using a railing with windows and a roof for a protected outdoor experience. New Orleans Algiers Point includes neat Victorian cottages and porches decorated with, well, whatever the owner pleases. And why not? This one has fresh paint and trim, wooden shutters, and clever touches like saucers that bear the address displayed on a porch post. The fleur-de-lis, wreaths, and potted plants add to its appeal. A blue house in Virginia is made more inviting by that refurbished vintage high-backed white chair and settee and coordinating cushions. New just wouldn't do. A family's long, frustrating search for the perfect new home ended up with them staying put in their 1960s-built house. The house was torn down and in its place, Tim Barber Limited Architecture and D.C. Williamson General Contracting gave them their dream home, a shingle-style home with a porch, terrace, custom millwork, leaded glass doors, and many other custom features. The porch features wood flooring and ashlar. The landscape design was provided by Wade Graham Landscape Studio, LLC. A covered lanai-style side porch offers views usually reserved for once-in-a-lifetime vacations. Imagine enjoying Mai Tais while taking in a changing sunset and silhouettes of palm trees every day, as the owner of this beautiful home designed by Michael Woke Design Associates can. Since it is screened-in, high-end modern furniture like the Saarinen dining set and Alto bentwood chair are safe from the elements. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more interesting videos. And please hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm.